You're now tuned in to Shugga Mama Radio. This is your girl, Shamika Chantel. And we are back with the lovely... I thought he was going to do something different. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We was having a whole nother conversation down here while you getting us ready.
And she's Snapchatting. I'm trying to introduce her, and she's Snapchatting.
So sorry.
Facebook Live. So I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
My name is Nika Hudson, founder of Vintage Black Cosmetics.
And we are here with...
She look like mine, really?
My daughter, the CEO, Naja Williams of the company.
Okay. Well, welcome back to Radio on Fire and to Shugga Mama Radio. The last time we caught up with you, wow, Nika,
That's rude.
we gonna get it together over here. The last time you were here, you had just took on the full-time entrepreneurship with releasing some lip glosses, a few colors of the lipsticks and different things like that, but have completely grown into so much more. I know my glitters want to eat my hair. We have glitters now, bronzers, brow, full-on makeup, just all kinds of things that you've been doing. And then, with having your daughter, you're covering like all kinds of territory and different things like that. And I love this color that she has on. I don't care what she says because I like glitter, and this is like the epitome of glitter with all the colors that she has on. Every event that I have where there are vendors, you will definitely find them there. And while she's answering questions, her daughter's, throwing lips on and, consulting people and things like that. Tell people, I gave pretty much a whole lot.
You did.
But
That's awesome. That's awesome.
What do you have going on? What's going on?
So the company has really expanded. We have, like you said, now we've introduced the glitter lips, which we like to call them the Ruby Kisses. We brought them out last February, and we only did it for a limited time. And for whatever reason, God is amazing. The lips have taken off. People calling me in the grocery store. People are just calling my personal phone number looking for these lips.
And the color that was started was
this one, the Ruby Kisses.
Oh, I have
It
the
is
original.
a non-transferable Ruby Kiss, the glitter. So what separates our glitter kisses exactly from any other brand is because it's the sealant. So a lot of companies have a sealant that's really not designed for the lips and the eyes, which just say that it is, but it's really not because it has an alcohol base, and that's not what you want to put on your lips. So ours is a water base. So when you put it on, it's healthier for your lips. It hydrates your lips. So when this sealant locks in that color, it's not going anywhere.
right.
Nowhere at all. Ooh. And men love it.
Yes, because you can kiss on them and then not, get on their clothes. They don't have to worry about, other people like, oh, who kissed you?
Yeah, but the guys are, now when you hold in a conversation, you have this lipstick on. Like, men are just like, I can't stop looking at your lips.
And it goes nowhere. You can drink all you want. It goes nowhere. You can eat. It goes nowhere. What I'm telling you is I can wear it forever, and I sleep on my face and wake up and it's still there.
So I'm going to be the creep. I'm going to be the creep.
Be the creep.
So
I wasn't going to do it.
So you're telling me
Yes.
my lips can be absolutely bomb.
You over here.
My lips can be absolutely bomb on the mic all day.
All day.
Wait a minute. On the mic.
I answered the question all day.
Your daughter is here.
Now she's speaking.
But you already know I keep it real cool. But and the lipsticks, we're having a party December the 17th, which I told you guys about.
December 17th?
December the 17th.
Okay.
It's going to be. I'm in a salon, Zeal Salon, where the brand also does lashes and brows, and we give tutorials on how to create a natural looking brow. We have a brow pencil, a brow gel that we are introducing that night, as well as a smoky eye on top of the glitter lip. So we're just not. Our company does not just sell or have a cosmetic line. We like to make sure that the women know how to properly apply it. So that makes a difference. We don't want to show you something when you only know how to do it when you're in the department store. We want you to be comfortable in applying this once you get home because that makes a difference.
Apply it right.
Yeah. Because I will stop you and be like, hi, my name's Nika. I do brows.
Yes, apply it right.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so, Miss Lady, while she over here, like ma, I can't even deny it. I'm the same way with my mother, and I'm very grown, so I get it. How has it been for you since, first let's backtrack. What did you think about it when your mom first said that this is what she wanted to do?
Nothing. I didn't say anything because since I was in the 2nd or the 3rd grade, I was still in her lip gloss. So
Really?
I didn't really feel no type of way. I would just looked at it like I don't have to spend my money.
Oh, wow. So, okay, well, if you're not just...
She still does.
There's a lot of people who just pretty much help their parents, but your mother has given you, like, a full-on position, like this is your company as well. So, with you always being... your face of the company, like how do you feel about that? Like, are you ready to take that on by yourself one day and like really get out there?
Yeah, I feel like I am because it's time that she's not with me and I do it by myself. So
Okay.
I feel like I'm ready.
So how old are you?
22.
Oh my goodness, you're young. A young CEO of a cosmetic.
And
I
it's
love
going to
it.
be
Black owned.
it's growing like at an amazing rate. When we have vending events, speaking of, we have one coming up January 21st,
Yeah.
and the Red Light District event will be back on February 12th. Nika will definitely be at both. When people know that you're coming to the Baltimore area, they start to blow my phone up. As soon as I put my Facebook Live and said, "Ooh, I got me some new lip color," y'all know I get the goods first. People started texting my phone. So the product speaks for itself. It definitely delivers. When me and my girlfriend were just in Miami, she lost her tube of lipstick and was miserable, and we had to drive back to where we thought she lost it. She crawled under a car and got the tube.
Yeah, I got
And
that
it was
call.
still
I was like,
intact,
what?
and she was so we were able to continue with the trip because yes, she had to find her lipstick, and I was like, I think it fell. It could be where we went last night. Like, let's go down there and see. And she was like, it's right there. Oh my god! And she crawled under the car to get her tube of lipstick. So the product is definitely it.
What's all in Vintage Black? What all do you offer as far as cosmetics?
So we offer it's just cosmetics. We offer skincare. I have a son that's a part of this business as well. Right now, we really focus on the women, which is the makeup, the lipsticks and the beauty part of it. But we also introduce the health aspect of it, because a lot of women wear lipsticks and they don't know that there are carcinogens in some lipstick that they're wearing, which causes cancer. Ours don't have that. There's a lot of lipsticks that people are wearing, shiny metallic lipsticks, and they have metallics in them, so they have a lot of lead in them. So you are now drinking lead that you don't know how much you're drinking. You're also eating lead, and now you're applying lead, which means you're ingesting it differently. You're absorbing it. Our products don't do that. We don't have that. They're not animal tested. So with my son also being a part of it, now we're looking at introducing something for the men, which is, I asked my son, so what's your problem? Mom, I'm good. I don't need... You can find something, because men need hand stuff and feet stuff and, moisturizers and things like that. So we're going to introduce that on the brand as well. So right now we have glosses. We have these new bronzers. These bronzers, my daughter and I, we sat with the chemist to have these bronzers made. So this was a really, really big deal. These is like our babies on top of our non-transferable. So
Yeah, because she's always on the road with you. I'm like, where y'all going? New York, me and the baby, me and my daughter on the road. So with that, your social life, because you've pretty much just grown into like an entrepreneur. You're grown into an entrepreneur. And as we know, the social life of an entrepreneur is kind of dull. We don't really get much. Does yours, like, how do you find your balance?
My Twitter, I don't get on anymore. Facebook, I get on in the morning, like, to help me wake up since I wake up at 4. So, and Snapchat, no, it doesn't work out.
So that's as far as you go with social media for your social life?
I Snapchat when I try to, when I'm in a call with her, but it doesn't work.
But do you go out? No, nothing?
yes, you do. You just went out.
Barely.
Oh, well, that's true.
Barely.
Barely. All right, well, understand
you
that
are
being an
working
entrepreneur.
right
Right. It's
Well, yeah, and I be tired a lot, so I just been in the house.
That's how it works. That's generally how it works. The young entrepreneurs, you're building that business. You don't get a whole lot of time for social things unless you're going out to work. Like if you're going out to promote or to work or, to get the brand out there, there's not a whole lot of time, for that. And most people, when you get money, you dump it back into the company to keep expanding it and growing and things like that. So
Definitely.
But you do a good job.
Thank you.
You definitely hold your mom down, and This is going to
Yeah,
be
it's so
huge.
funny because when we do events, and I'm like, Naja, because, I get, like, that Virgo comes out, like, everything has to be perfect. I want Naja, and they have to, and
You
she's
know
like,
the Bridezilla? She's like worse than Bridezilla. Like, it can be a pen sitting on the table. And she's like, why is the pen there? Oh, my, I'm like looking at her just like,
Can we just do this, Mom? And knowing that as soon as you walk in the door, people are going to tear your table and your display apart anyway, because everybody wants whatever it is that you have just pulled out. And you already know that.
yeah,
So,
I know. I think that the reason that I am so anal when it comes to my product brand and things set up is because we are a Black-owned business, and it's very difficult to please everybody. So the most that I can do, I want to do it. Like, I don't ever want somebody to walk away and say, or just to assume that we are this bottom of the crap barrel of a business and not given an opportunity, because we're visual. So if somebody sees that this thing's all over the table, and this is a table that you're going to trust me to put something on your lips, yeah, I don't know about that. So I have to be that way because I'm very particular. I'm like,
right.
take that, no glasses, don't eat over here, don't sit down.
Right.
And that's just a history from working in retail, So I just do that. And she's like, Mom, don't come over here. I'm like,
Now, let me ask you this. As a Black-owned business, how important is customer service to you? Because I know a lot of people say Black-owned business doesn't have good service. That's why they don't support. Like, how do you feel about that? And how important is it to your company?
well, I think that it's really sad that people feel that way, because you can be a green-owned business and have terrible customer
Right.
service. I think that a lot of Black companies get bad rap because we've been labeled, a lot of Black people have been labeled as being lazy. So for me, I treat people, my customers, how I would want to be treated as a customer. So no matter how you think you're giving me the business, I am never going to be like, I'm never going to snap my neck. I'm not giving you that, because I'm still a business owner at the end of the day. So I'm going to still be like, oh, I'm sorry. Well, how can I help you? Because this is my business. This is my brand. I'm my brand. This is my business. So I have to it's very important to me. It's very important to me. Girl, it's important.
She like, I don't even know what else to say. You
It's
support.
important. I don't.
Does your
no.
cosmetic line only cater to women of color?
No, that's why it's called Vintage Black. So vintage is the equivalent of classic, and black is for all colors, because we're not Black. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are people of a lot of colors. So that's why I didn't say, I never say it's just for women of color. I say it's for classic people of color, because it's for all colors. Hell, I'm trying to get it in the White House while y'all playing. Yeah, I'm not rocking with Trump, but I can get it on, what's her name, Melania? Miana? What's her name?
What's the new first lady now? I'm so sad. I don't even know her name. I don't care.
I don't know, but they've been
It's
sharing
a
that.
business. It's a business
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Melania. Ain't
Yeah,
it
that's
Melania?
it. That's
Yeah,
it.
It's a business at
Okay.
the end of the day. Just put me on your Snapchat, Melania.
So what you have a few bronzers sitting up here. These are some of the ones that will be coming out.
So 2 of them are already out. This one we are just still working with.
Because
but
I know
think
I
we're
only
gonna-
have 2. So if I ain't seen these
Well,
colors.
let me just let everybody
So-
know. This right here. This right here.
I be getting on
I
her
remember our
nerves.
first
I
phone call.
stalk her like, if you don't send me my invoice so you can get my stuff in the mail.
like we met her on the highway.
On the side of the highway.
On our way to New York, we had to pull over.
Wow, wait a minute. I need to
Because I
You
needed
had
like
a car so bad,
3
you go like,
tubes of vamp.
This is
See,
fine.
where you have your red, that the Ruby Kisses is nice, but that vamp is something else. Okay? That is a whole nother ballgame. I wear it in here all the time. If I'm not wearing the vamp, I'm wearing the black now, because I do love the black. She told me she's over me in my red. I don't care. I got like 5 tubes of vamp just in case. Okay, it could be an apocalypse, and I may need my vamp, and she may not be able to get no more. So no, but I love my vamp. I love my the products. Like I said, the blush, the bronzers, the colors, like they're vibrant. They stay, because that's my problem. Lipsticks absorb on me, and with me not ever having to worry about that with these, I don't care.
So
Judge
do you
me.
get the same effect without the glitter?
What do you mean?
As far as it staying?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. If we were to take that off and just apply the red, it would be there all night. like all night. Even if you
Ooh, I
ate
need
chicken,
that.
something of greasy, could be pizza, doesn't have to be chicken, but it'll loosen up a little bit in the center of your lips, but it's not going to move. Like, this is a lipstick that your man would be like, okay, give me a kiss. Like, it doesn't even matter. Because men don't like lipstick all over them. They don't
Right.
even like makeup on their shirt. We're coming up with a non-transferable foundation. It's serious, okay? So I'm listening to my man like, oh, he doesn't like that. Let me see how I can figure that out. Because somebody else may not like it either, and that's more money in the bank.
Yep, there it is.
So I can do all the kissing I want, and with this
And it'll
lipstick.
stay. It'll stay. Like I'll like do the black all day, and then if I want to go out later, touch it up, and then add some glitter. So that's how it'll work. It really can go from day to night.
Yeah, really.
Okay, all right. What y'all over there? See y'all over there with the extra conversations.
Because I said I can do all the kissing I want.
Oh Lord.
He thinking about something else.
Well, it stays. Regardless, it
That
stays.
So these bronzers, this was when we went, we was originally going to get lipsticks made, like, you know, the pigments and everything, and it just wasn't working right. So then I was like, well, what about bronzers? So then we talked about it, and then this is the first one that we came out with. These are like the demos, right?
So I have that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And people love it because we call this the unbreakable glow because the bronzer is in here.
Listen, all you got to
You
do
can
is
pump
pump
it.
that thing. I don't have to carry two things. One thing. That's
And
it.
I took it, and this is what you get when you pump. You see that glow?
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
And this is for like women that are our complexion that really does this really, really well. This one, and this is a triple milled bronzer, so this means it's very, very fine. This one is not a triple mill, which means it has a little kickback. You see that?
But it go good with your contour.
Oh, see.
Let me see what this put it on
So
my
that's
arm.
how
One you don't have Nina. Nina like,
I don't
wait a
have
minute.
this one.
Look, her eyes go like a kid in the candy store.
I
need
mixed them
this.
too.
I need this.
you
If
mix
it glitters,
I
I,
put that
want
one
it.
underneath
Look
my
at this.
eye.
Oh
So it
Jesus!
could brighten it up.
And this one is the one that people look at and they're like, "Oh no, I can't."
Yeah, see, I will tell you if I'm afraid of something, you know, and I'm afraid of that one.
So this is, it looks like powder, like some flour or something, but it's really not. So once you put it on and it starts to break down, it turns gold.
You know, I don't be knowing what I'm doing with this, so I really be in
It
the house
turns
playing
gold.
with it and learning.
When I be mixing them, I just push the top up and I dab it.
And the cool thing about it is, like, when you're using
the
it,
other
this
one?
is how it works.
You real good.
I love the fact that it comes in this tube and you don't have to have like pull out an extra brush and then like make a mess. You actually just this is
Like, you can just pop this in your purse. Like, when you
Yeah.
look at this and like, how do I close it? You push this up, put this top on it, and there you go. And you can throw it in your purse and you can pull it out. You know, you about to go somewhere real quick, unexpected, you didn't know. You just bloop, 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 and you good. And a lot of women put their bronzers on like right up in here because bronzer is a new thing now, right? So if you just take a little bit and put on the tip of your nose and the bow of your lip is so sexy. Oh my God, it's so sexy.
Yeah, well, see, I was always one of those that would put oil on in the summertime and go to the beach because I bronze like a penny. So this is just perfect for me to be all year long. It really is. Don't look at me like that. Like I cooked outside. I went to a pool and did that one time. I was not at a pool, not never again. And my skin was on fire. But I definitely, I like it all year. So this is perfect for me.
so you guys have foundation, concealer.
Color correctors,
Color
lipsticks. Our lipsticks are matte lipstick. Our product line only carries matte lipstick. So our matte, we have two lines. So Vintage Black Cosmetics is the more couture adult line, and we have Voltage. That's my daughter's line. That is the more popping, would you say, bold collection.
Is this what you have on?
That's Voltage.
Should look like
This voltage? Okay, this is what I need this.
That's pretty.
Listen.
So is that an exclusive one?
Yes.
She don't even like it right now. I bet you I get it.
It's really pretty.
She may be younger, but she knows that I'm a bigger brat, especially with this kind of stuff. So
She's not getting it. Sorry.
we'll work on it.
Okay.
So I have two questions, and then we have to go to break. One, where can people get the where can people find the cosmetics at? How can they purchase them? And what is the price range of the cosmetics?
So the cosmetics start from $13 to $27.
Okay.
In a range of different products. We are located now for retail in Zeal Salon, which is in Largo, Maryland. We travel lots far for you guys because we love you guys. So we're located in Largo, Maryland. So you guys can go on my Facebook or my Instagram, and it's Nika Hudson. And if you see something you like, just message me. The website is under construction because I'm very, very particular on color. I do not want someone to go to my site and purchase something and get it and be like, well, this isn't what the color was.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't play them games. It's got to be exactly right. Because I know how I would be if I got something and I'm like, I'm sending it back. But there's no return policy on my website. So it has to be right.
No return policy in person either.
Just no return policy, period.
No.
Let's just go with that. Okay.
You
and
used it.
Huh?
You use it as yours.
That's it. Right.
You lick it as yours.
You know that all the time. Now, how can people follow you? And
I'm only on Snapchat, and it's So You Wanna Be Now. It's the only.
spell it.
YUWANNA_BE_NII.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Or
ladies.
Facebook, Naja Brianna.
Now you want to talk. You over here being shy now.
Well, thank you, ladies, for coming through. It definitely was a pleasure learning about the products. I love them. You have a new fan favorite over here.
That's what we like.
But once again, tell everyone where they can find your products and where they can reach you at on social media.
You can reach me on Facebook at Nika, Neka Hudson, HUDSON. That's Facebook. And on Instagram, it's Vintage Black Cause, one word, COS. And we're located at Zeal Salon in Largo, Maryland. And I can be reached at 240-468-1310. Because I am a makeup artist as well. So, you know, any makeup services that we could do, I'm doing it. And also just a quick tidbit that on Tuesdays, I do eyebrow extensions. So on Tuesdays, cancer survivors and women going through chemo get a discount on their eyebrow extension services.
Okay.
So reach out and contact me for that as well, because we know that eyebrows shape and frame the face. So
make sure you support, ladies, support black-owned business. Not
A
only,
good black-owned
I was about to say, not
business.
only is it black-owned, but this is a young woman whose customer service means a lot to her. So whether you're black, white, her products is for women of all colors.
right.
And
So-
worth the money.
Yes.
Worth the money. And you have to
I'm
consider
definitely gonna
when
be getting some lips.
you don't have to keep applying it. It goes a long way.
Definitely
So,
does.
okay, but I know we got to go to a commercial break. But thank you again, ladies, for coming by.
Thank you for having us.
We will
love
be
it.
back. We have some more
Yes.
guests.
Don't move. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend who's not tuned in right now to log on to radioonfire.com. Up next, we got Slick Lil Yo and Moan Already.